To barbecue or not to barbecue? There is no question. I love the signs of that place. Oh, hey, look. Nasty ass geese and little baby geese. So yeah, it's been a little while since I've done a vlog here, and it is Memorial Day, and I have the day off, so I'm getting out for a little ride. So happy Memorial Day to my fellow Americans, and to everybody else, happy Monday. And yeah, lately pretty much been like consumed by kiddo's race car thing, pretty much that and work and stuff and hanging out with my buddy. But yeah, I really got to make an effort to get some more vlogs done. And coinciding with the racing thing, one of the topics that I wanted to talk about is good sportsmanship. You know, and I sort of touched upon a few things in one of my recent vlogs, but yeah, wow. When you have a child involved in a sport, you really see the good and the bad side of it, and you know, from both the kids and the parents. Oh, the parents are like really bad. But yeah, going with the racing thing here, I can only tell you what I see down at the racetrack. But I know some of you guys have kids and they're probably involved in other sports, so it'd be kind of interesting to see what the rest of you have to say. But yeah, I have seen some epic examples of poor sportsmanship and being a sore loser, and you know, not so much people being a bad winner, because you know, most of those guys are okay with you know, not gloating when they win, but yeah, there's been, like, especially with the parents more so than the kid, and you got to teach your kids how to be a good sport about things, no matter if they win or lose, you know, and they have to learn that lesson about winning and losing. But yeah, a couple weeks ago, I saw one kid who came in like last in his race, and he's one of the older kids, and he got out of his car, ripped off his helmet and the racing collar and threw them, and then was like crying and screaming about it. And you know, I had made a comment about this incident on Facebook, and a couple of people said that they would definitely slap the kid. You know, I probably would too. You know, my own kid has made some piss poor comments. You know, she got used to doing too well too fast, I guess. You know, but yeah, she came in last in one race recently, and then she asked what it was that she did wrong. So we told her honestly that she had not been running a good line. You know, we were unsure that maybe she had been riding the brake a little bit too, but yeah, she just didn't do well in any way, shape, or form in this particular race. And she goes after we tell her what she could do to improve her line, and she's all like, I'm holding my line, the other kids don't know what they're doing, and I know how to drive, you need to make my car faster. Oh boy. Yeah, we put a stop to that attitude right then and there. And, you know, you have to learn how to be a good winner. And so we made sure that, you know, even like that night where she didn't do well, that she went around and congratulated her friends on doing good jobs, which is important. You gotta learn to take it well. I think it's, you know, important to acknowledge your friend or the other team that did do well. It's one of the many lessons to learn. And then there are the parents. I've seen a couple parents really like yelling at their kids that they could have done better, and yeah, it's like, wow, like, I know it's a competitive thing, and I think the fact that racing is an individual sport makes it even more competitive, unfortunately, perhaps, than some other stuff. You know, you don't always have everybody cheering for a team. It's each man for himself. God damn. And yeah, the one night, that same night actually, that kiddo placed last in her race. The kid that came in third in her race, I happened to overhear the parents telling him, oh, you should have done better, you could have gotten first, this and that. I've overheard another parent telling their kid, you know, the whole if you're not first, you're last thing. And yeah, one of my friends goes, it sounds like you got some Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights going on down there. I was like, pretty much. And one of my cousin's aunts has said, yeah, it gets way worse as the summer goes on. And she said that she'd actually yelled at some parents for yelling at their kids for not doing well. You know, if you want your kids to be a good sport, you got to set a good example for your kids. You know, you shouldn't yell at them. You should, you know, acknowledge that they tried their best, and then work with them, get them out there to practice and help them improve. Don't yell at them that you didn't do good enough. You know, most of the kids there are about my daughter's age. She's 7. They can start at age 5, and it's not fair, especially to a kid that young who's just learning, to be all like up in their shit like that. You gotta let them have fun, but you gotta show them by your example how to treat others well, and how not to be a sore loser. And you also got to show them how not to be a sore winner, and tell them not to go throw it in everybody else's face when they win. So, yeah. Kind of makes me sick to see a few of the things that I've seen. You know, I just want my daughter to have fun, so I hope that all you guys who have kids in sports, you know, make sure that you don't set a bad example for them and you show them what it means to be a good sport. But ultimately, how your child ends up acting when they win or lose is because of how they see others behaving. So, yeah. that's pretty much my ramble on that, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna go ride some more road, and I will see you guys next time.